This should be a simple bill. This legislation is making amendments to Section 63.2552 and 63.2552A Idaho Code, along with removing obsolete language and making technical corrections. Will make the retail sale of cigars in Idaho more competitive with neighboring states and the internet. All tobacco products, excluding cigars, will continue being subject to this 40% tax on the wholesale price, with cigars being capped at a tax of 50 cents per cigar.
It keeps more Idaho dollars in Idaho. It helps small businesses in Idaho. I'll obviously be supporting the bill. Been in the Senate a couple years, running for re-election. We have an election, a Republican primary in 3 weeks. For most of Idaho, that is the election, because Democrats typically don't win in most of Idaho because they suck and their ideas suck. And typically in Idaho, at least the last several years, it's been someone who's very conservative or someone who's an establishment kind of rubber stamp yes man type. Have you guys seen these stupid TV ads against myself and Senator Tammy Nichols and Chris Trakel? It's very intentional, and it's designed to, obviously it's designed to throw good conservative people under the bus. So that's happening right now in Idaho. Some people call it the Gym State Heist, because Idaho's the gym state, as most of you guys know. Right now, in 2024, we are where Colorado was 20 years ago. Not only are really good conservative legislators getting completely trashed in the media and everywhere else, but there's also a group, and I'm sure you guys have probably seen this group called Reclaim Idaho. They're basically socialists. They're trying to open up our primaries. So right now, Idaho has a closed primary election, which means Republicans get to choose the Republican candidate. Democrats get to choose the Democrats. It's a closed system. If they get their way with this open primary and ranked choice voting thing, and we keep it, I think we could probably kiss Idaho, a good conservative Idaho, goodbye. So Idaho's right on the cusp of going the way of Colorado. We have a good amount of conservative legislators in the state house, people who are fighting to stop things like that from happening. If all the conservatives get wiped out, the other option you have is yes men. And if you've just moved here, it's like, well, Idaho's conservative. We can carry a gun, and all this. It's like, yeah, it's conservative compared to a lot of like blue states. May 21st, literally 3 weeks from yesterday, so 20 days. That's where you get to decide if you get another yes man, another rubber stamper, or if you get a conservative, principled fighter who honestly doesn't care what the lobbyist class thinks. I could give a shit less what lobbyists think about me. I don't care what the governor thinks about me. I'm not there to serve the governor or lobbyists. I'm there to serve the people who elected me, and that's some of you guys in this room if you're in District 13. So we really are at the place where Idaho could flip. Some people are like, well, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. I'm saying 2 years from now. So don't vote for the ranked choice voting, the open primaries. It's going to be on the November ballot. That's not a good thing. Alaska did it. In Alaska, you had 60% of people voted for Republican, but they still got a Democrat because of ranked choice voting, because it's this total scheme. So I want to introduce to you the man running for Canyon County Prosecutor, right, is the official title.
People that are paying for those mailers on Brian Lenny and Tammy and all these good legislators, those people they pour in millions of dollars of dark money from super PACs. You have no idea where it really comes from, and off it goes. And it's just it's like David and Goliath, man. It's like unlimited amounts of funds. It
might be a little closer. With all this negative